Is this the celebrity ZFG? Yeah, man, totally. Go to Hollywood every other week. I know all those Hollywood fancy people. Starting Zora's Fountain. This is adult Zora's Fountain. This is okay. This is not auto soft lock. Don't panic. In fact, this is a pretty good starting spot for adult. Alright, Ice Cavern leads to Forest. MQ. Oh, come on. At least I didn't get knocked off the tree. Kajiro. Nice. Bow. 275. No, I didn't need to buy nuts. The nuts are right here. Good item pickup sound. Village Lily Trinrova. Nice hint. GTG final is junk. And a GTG key. Let's see, are they MQ or vanilla? Both MQ. GTG and Ganon. And Rainbow Bridge leads to Groto Training Grounds. So much GTG info. 50 is a Deku stick. Wow. Okay, 10 is claim check. I'll probably at least want that. Oh, I didn't even read that. What did that say? I think we said Death Soon again. Sun Song, another early Sun Song. Deku and Fire. So Kokiri Emerald was in Fire Temple, you're saying? So Goma, Boss of Fire. No, I can just check it. Oh, Kak has Hookshot. I can just check it here. Isn't it supposed to tell me? Here we go. Okay, Forest Temple. So, okay. So Goma, Boss of Forest. And then Hookshot is in Kak. To, like, upload them. Dude. Highly Shield 40. Oh my god, is it actually cheaper? Wow. This is actually a cheaper shield. On the right side. Incredible. DC entrance is Deku. So if I can be Deku, I'm probably going to avoid it just because I don't want to make it daytime. So I'll check the boss and stuff, but I will not beat it if I can. Already 2 ice traps. Oh yeah, I forgot. I still have extra ice traps on. Rainbow Bridge requirements are 4 dungeon rewards. Really? Can't remember the last time I failed that. I feel like it's more precise to fail it than it is to get it. No, I'm not washed. I'm too good. So you can do it from that platform? Only in MQ. MQ, you do it from that platform, and Vanilla, you do it from the other. KD. Okay, I can't even beat KD yet. Oh, you know what? This is actually really good. Because now I can exit the room and go to Deku Basement. Nope, can't even beat KD. I'm so washed I can't beat King Dodongo, the easiest boss. Good target sound. Bottle. Actually like that. Blue potion. Oh, that's Ocarina. That's really good actually. 200 rupees for a purple rupee. Jabu has Zora Scale. Ocarina, Compass, Fire Temple Compass, 260, Ocarina 230. Yep, double wallet locked. Okay, Jabu entrance is Water Temple. And then I can also do Windmill Guy for Hookshot, or potentially for Hookshot. I know the Hookshot's in CAC, and I haven't got it yet, so there's only... Well, there's still plenty it could be. I wonder if it'd be worth it. Is it worth it to just go straight to Child? It's most likely Child Skulls. Honestly, I might want to do that. Oh yeah, it could be Twinrova. That would actually kind of suck. Do brown cows produce chocolate milk? Last I checked, I don't think that's how it works. Windmill Guy. I literally said I was going to do Windmill Guy. Don't want to go back. No. No, I should. Is YouTube short farming? Yeah, sure. Farming money for Dry. Oh yeah, farming that YouTube Shorts money. Dry's going to make like 50 cents off this next YouTube short. It's going to be crazy. Eating good. Giant Pot in Shadow has boss key. That is a fantastic hint. That also means I need 3 small keys in Shadow, actually. That actually kind of sucks. So, the thing about the Shadow hints I got. So, Shadow is definitely vanilla. In Vanilla Shadow, you need at least 1 key to get to the boss door, no matter what. And also, I just got the hint that the boss key is in the Big Pot Room. And the Big Pot Room... it has the only 2 checks in Shadow that requires 2 keys, which means I need 2 keys for the boss key and then 1 more key to get to the boss door. So no matter what, I have, I guarantee need 3 keys for Shadow. Unless I Void Warp. Although even Void Warp, I can Void Warp past the key in front of the boss door. I can Void Warp past the keys for the big pot room, but that is going to be a very complicated Void Warp, basically. It's one of the Void Warps I did in Max Keys, if you guys remember that. It's one of the super complicated ones that goes quite a while. Oh, magic. Perfect. Riddle's Letter, 125. Yeah, they made another new magic model. Now it's like a scroll kind of thing. Fire is vanilla. Awful magic color. Yeah, it is. I didn't even think about it. I just straight up thought I had empty magic. I didn't even think about, oh, do I have magic or not? Gerudo Valley is foolish. That's a very nice one. Okay, it's better when it's not against a dark background. I will get hookshot soon. I will likely get hookshot soon, but not guaranteed. Most likely it's on Child Cackskulls here. Hopefully. Yeah, it could be Granny. Granny has 2 checks, like trading in Odd Mushroom and... Okay, yeah, it's an adult check then. So yeah, Granny has 2 checks, trading in Mushroom and buying the blue potion. Could be the cow check, could be Nocturne itself. That's 4, could be Archery, that's 5. And I feel like I'm missing one more. Bomb Grotto. Yeah. Or Twin Rova, yeah, also. Oh, Poacher's Saw. That's cool. I can actually turn that in right now. Because you can actually turn that in as child in CAC. Oh yeah, and Adult Skull. Okay, so there's like 8 other CAC checks it could be. Yeah, Graveyard is separate from CAC. I did forget Sunsgrave again. Hold on. Carpenter Foolish because of Valley Foolish? Oh, yeah, that's actually a good point. Yeah, so he should count as Foolish, yeah. There we go. I like how healing up is just as bad of a sound. Stupid kid. Speaking of stupid kids, when's the next time I'm gonna tackle them and their cancer? The whole tackle kids thing was a thing CLG put on. It was like a cancer that... Or, not a cancer... A cancer organization that CLG was doing stuff with, so it was kind of attached to CLG. I mean, theoretically, I might be able to. Like, I mean, I'm sure that something could be set up, but it'd be more work. But maybe. Yes, it's an organization that makes cancer. I should actually save warp here. Just don't be Colossus. Okay, close to Colossus, but not Colossus. Might as well check out GTG. Or do I already know what GTG is? No, I don't. Jabu. Is there even a paid version of Notepad++? I don't even know. I don't know if I've ever even seen a thing popping up asking me to pay for it. You bet I bought WinRAR. Why is that not the first time someone has said they bet I've bought WinRAR? What about me possibly makes it seem like I would buy WinRAR? Scale. So I actually cannot get that scale as child. As adult, or actually no, even as adult I'd need explosives to clip. Alright, I got absolutely nothing in here. There's 10, there's my claim check. Song of Time. 3 songs already. Shadow. I almost tried to play Sun Song. Did I hear this song in Wind Waker and think, oh hey, it's that song from OoT Rando? Yeah, totally. There's my scale. For example, okay, so Water Boss is PG. Hammer. Well, that was... I was expecting to regret that hover. I'm glad I didn't. Ice Cavern has Choose. A lot of the time, if I saw the hint Ice Cavern has Choose, I would just ignore it as a junk hint, but actually, in these settings, that might be good. No, the way chew bag works is your first chew is a chew bag. Your first source of chews is a chew bag. Thanks, Reset, Mr. Rogers. Oh, dude, that's bad, actually. That cost me my ISG. Sick. I lost a stick because of that big fairy. Oh, why didn't I just use hammer for the skull? That would have saved me a stick. Okay, yeah, I think I should not do TTG to get past King Zora right now. I'd only get one check in Zora's domain, which it might be better to keep Rito's letter. Mushroom, that's potentially good. That might be... Oh, Annapurna song. Okay, that's 3 new CAC checks. So, could get hookshot from that. Sorry, this song. Okay, it is a good thing that I did River before Kukuri. I should have done Circuit Force Meadow first, because Circuit Force Meadow has a respawning 5 rupee. So... Wallet, nice. That's not the song I wanted to play. Such a big detour now. Just for this. Alright, this is the correct song. Do I still know how to do F-boots? No, like if I had to do it right now, right this instant, without looking anything up, absolutely not, no. But I could probably look it up and relearn it in like 5 minutes. Keep side out key. Garuda Fortress is foolish. Well, could have told me that before I checked everything. Well, actually no, I didn't check everything. Now, Garuda Fortress is archery, chest, and skull. I checked these hideout. Okay, so that's actually good. I didn't check Garuda Fortress, actually. I think this, Rurufona. Odd Potion. Did I already check Kukuri Shop? I did not. Forest Key. Nope, Small Key. Wasteland Foolish. I like how I'm getting all the hints about foolish places I've already checked. Thank you very much. Deku Tree has Nocturne. That's actually pretty good. And I've done like half of Deku and didn't get Nocturne, so... That narrows it down a good amount. So, oh, you know what? Spirit MQ as child is actually really nice. I can do some cool stuff here. Check this out. Is this music your tinnitus? The music is just dead. I don't know how the music died. Sometimes it just happens. I cannot get QPA here. I think this ledge... Okay, there we go. I think that ledge is different than most or something. Wait, okay, this one I do want hammer back. Okay, I'm gonna be switching between hammer... Oh no, wait. I'm gonna be switching between hammer and sticks a bit here. Okay, there we go. At least I have a ton of sticks. Okay, so the water jet here, for some reason, child specifically, can do a really easy clip to the other side. As adult, you basically always get crushed there. Now switch back to hammer again. Alright. And then... 2 Ganon's Castle keys. It's MQ Ganon's Castle, so I don't actually care about those keys. But that's interesting. Do I want to go over there? No. No. I think I can get a little bit more up here. I can do this glitch to unload a gate here. Just by opening the door fast. It's not even, you don't even have to open it fast. Just not slow. I need to get ISG while I'm still up here. I don't want to fall down. No, I could just do a quick reset just to save warp. Okay, there he is. I might be able to lure him over here. Like, I could just save warp and make this work. But I'd rather not. How do I get his attention? I just want him to notice me. Okay, here. I can still get one other check here right now without resetting. Or maybe if I just do this. Okay, yeah. I just need a backflip. Oh, yeah. I could have got ISG off the barred door. I'm stupid. Yeah, I could have done that. Can I still clip out of bounds here? Okay, I gotta save warp. Yeah, I could have done it, but I forgot. I don't even know if I should bother with this. Like, I'm kind of... I feel like I'm wasting time doing this. Whatever, it's kind of cool. You thought I called the quip swap of the hammer glitch? I would not call it what YouTube commenters would call it. Is it gonna work like this? No. Also, I realize I'm stupid. I actually didn't need to save warp. I could have just done it from this side. Having an old day. I'm just having to do a lot of awkward, obscure stuff this seed so far. How am I getting an ISG for this one? Okay, this one I don't know if I can get ISG for. The answer is to not get ISG. No, Navi ISG, Navi doesn't talk to you in dungeons without a specific prompt. So I can't just wait for Navi. But I think, I'm actually not 100% sure on this, but I think theoretically, walk off ISG should, or not ISG, walk off QPA should work. But I need to do that hard low percent version. I actually got the right frame, but I kind of have to just guess that I'm doing this right. That looked like it should have worked. Okay, I get one more try at this. I can't guarantee this actually would work, but it might have been an angle thing. Okay, this is... It worked. Alright, nice. For nothing. Do I just reset now? Yeah, I don't... Or no, I can get one more thing. That was neat, though. That was just coming up with an idea. First time I did that. And this is my reward. I can't wait to die before I get the one last check I can get. I was hoping for a heart. I love the sound so much. There we go, it's over. Okay, there's one more skull in here that I cannot get without a projectile or choose or something. That room, there's nothing in there in MQ, I'm pretty sure. And it needs a key, so I think I save warp here. And I have no way to do the key skip. Okay, that was an unnecessarily long time in Spirit. But it's fine. Was it worth? I didn't get anything in Spirit, did I? I think I spent all that time doing a bunch of weird stuff, and then didn't get anything for it. So it looks pretty rough. It might be, so it could be because I've been doing so much as child. Could just be that I'm choosing wrong. Because it's a rare seed where I have done hardly anything as adult yet. Beans. Oh, that's a great hint, actually. That Song of Storms got in Hyrule Castle, that's perfect. In fact, I'm just going there right away. In fact, I have, what's it called? Prelude. Oh wait, did it say Web Grotto and not... Oh, okay, never mind, yeah, it's the Hyrule Field Grotto. But still, that's good. I should still check, Actually, wait, it said Skull in Web Grotto, right? Because actually, Skull in Web Grotto, I can't get that right now. I can't even hover to it. Oh, you know what? So there's a good chance, not a guaranteed chance, but a good chance I can get Hookshot when I go back adult. Because I can get like 3 more CAC checks. And I know CAC has Hookshot. So, I think I go back to CAC, go adult, go back to CAC, hope I get Hookshot, and then I can go straight to Wallet. And then, if it is Wallet, I'll have Choose and Bow and Ocarina. And then everything's easy. Well, no, I still have to play like half the seed after that. Thank you for the hint. That is a fantastic hint. So that just told me that the Skulltula in the room I was in, that I was about to do an annoying hover for, was an ice trap. Thank you for saving me time. The hover for that would have been really annoying. That was a pretty convenient hint. Must have been a plando, haha. Double check for the fans? No. Okay, so I know Hookshot is in CAC and I can get like 4 more Hookshot checks. Or 4 more checks in CAC, that could be Hookshot. That was one of them. And that's not Hookshot. Anything else besides Archery and Nocturne after these checks? I don't think I'm going to be able to check the Night Skull. So I have no way up there and no projectile. Forest Key. Recovery heart. Okay, I really hope it's the cow. Yeah, I got claim check first. I don't think I've gotten a hint for Nocturne check yet, right? I got a hint for the Nocturne item. Not the Nocturne check. Please be hookshot. That's not a hookshot. Okay, so now I've narrowed hookshot down to Nocturne, Night Skull, and Archery. Archery would kind of suck because I'd like hookshot. Hookshot would get me wallet, which would get me bow, which would get me free archery. Oh yeah, and Twinrova. It could be Twinrova also. Yeah, it might be a rough seed. I'm holding off on calling it a rough seed just yet because I actually haven't done very much as adult. So it could just be that I just happened to check all of Child and Child was just full of lots of junk. And if I had done adult more, then I would have found good stuff quicker. But in like, I don't know, 20 minutes or something, if I still don't have much, then yeah, I can just say it's a rough seed. Oh right, I can give you Pocket Cocoa trade too. Lens. Bolero. Oh, that's really nice actually. I think reset fork in the toaster. There's Mirror Shield. That means Twinrova, which could be hookshot. Could I ever play OT normal again? It's less about like yes or no if I could play OT normal again. Like yes, but I already played OT normally so many times. Like as a kid, it was already my favorite game and I played it a ton. So it's more like I wouldn't really have a reason to play it again. It's not like I've forgotten how it goes normally. Oh, there's a Goron tunic. Well, okay, I get- no, do I want a Bolero yet? No, don't Bolero yet. This is bad. Can I do the cool thing? I'm gonna try to do a shortcut. No. I want to take the fast way to Keck. If you do this fast, you can walk up out of bounds here as a quick way to get to Keck, because you can go like over here and then just jump straight down. It's faster if you don't suck. And maybe if you've done it like once in the last, you know, if your last time doing it wasn't like 10 years ago. Yeah, I did read Dead Grotto. No projectile fight. No. Dude, come on. The double? 2 quick ones? Will I get the perfect line? Of course not. Are you serious? They're giving me an extra cycle. Dude, again? If I got this earlier, this would have been an amazing Twinrova fight, and instead, I'm getting a terrible Twinrova fight because they keep giving me extra cycles. Yeah. So, if one of them begins charging an attack after the 4th hit, like after the 4th hit, it's supposed to go to the next cycle, but they can actually start charging an attack before the cutscene starts. And then you just have to sit through the extra attack. And if you have a projectile, you can use a projectile to make them spin, and then it won't do it, but I don't have a projectile, so I had to just sit through it. Could have just thrown my sword. Wrong game. Can't just throw swords in this game. Not Breath of the Wild. Dude, this is actually so fitting. I'll take the money. I can't believe Ashley has a twin sister now. The rare Twinrova first boss. Okay, well that wasn't hookshot. Man, I hate Zelda fans. Finally experienced the true bottom of the barrel Zelda fans like in some of your recent YouTube comments. Welcome to my world, Vidya. Welcome to the club. Okay, I think now I play Bolero and go check out Fire. Has he hovered into forest yet? I am unable to hover. I have no explosives. So no, I have not. Graveyard does not count as CAC. Graveyard is separate. Oh, once again, low health. Okay, DC, this is actually good. It's MQ. Requiem. That's pretty nice. Chew bag. Alright, now we're in business. Now I can hover. ZFG got that Mary Poppins flare. What does this mean? What did he mean by this? Ice arrows. That's weird. I sure don't want to hover up there. Have I seen Mary Poppins? You know, I actually have not actually seen anything Mary Poppins related. I only know Mary Poppins through parodies, like The Simpsons. Mary Poppins also tackles kids. Is this true? I guess that explains a lot. Yeah, my Mary Poppins knowledge is all The Simpsons episode. That's it. Yes, Mary Poppins from The Simpsons. Maybe it's because we're both British. Excuse me? Did you just call me British? How could you? Oh my god, I have 50 chews. Life is good. Alright, I still need to check most of DC, but I'm just gonna check boss room first. Baronade. Time to hover ice arrows. I think I'm gonna check the rest of DC, and at the end of DC, if I don't have anything to help with getting ice arrows, I'll hover to it. I said Baronade with such disdain, did I? I didn't mean to say Baronade with such disdain. Like, if it's late game, and I need one more boss, and I see Baronade, and I don't have Boomerang, I will say Baronade with disdain. In this case, it doesn't really matter, like, I just need information right now. So if it did sound like I said Baronade with disdain, I did not mean to. But sometimes I will. But that wasn't one of them. Or it wasn't meant to be one of them, at least. Poor Baronade. Baronade deserves it. Dude, we're literally so close to being able to beat Baronade without Boomerang, with QPA. I mean, it would be literally the worst trick in the game if it did work, so it probably is good that it doesn't. But I'm mad because it doesn't work, and so I take it out on Baronade. But then, if it did work, again, it'd be the worst trick in the game, and then I'd be mad for different reasons, so... No matter what, I'm gonna be mad. Such an emotional wreck. Can I calm down? No, you calm down. I'm calm. Pocket egg. That's another CAC check. Okay, I have a weird dilemma about what I want to do about ice arrows, because ice arrows, again, like I said, ice arrows could help just because it's a first-person item. So I might want to hover to it, but I also just got the egg, which might give me a check in CAC. So part of me thinks it'd be best if I just go to CAC first, see if I get hookshot, and then come back. But even then, that might be a big detour. Ocarina, thank you. Actually, that might change my opinion on what to do, just because I don't have to do OI now. So it's more like, do I want to do the annoying hover? Forest key, probably should get that. Can't tell, okay, yeah. I have Ocarina. Look, I always have to do OI one extra time after getting Ocarina. Nice. That was another forest key. Okay, stop. Okay, I do think it's gonna be best... You know what, I should just warp out. I do think it's gonna be best to try to go get hookshot, or like, try to get one more CAC check and hope it's hookshot. Because I mean, we're cutting down the number of potential CAC checks. It's only like 3 more, I think. It's gonna be Cuckoo Lady, Archery, and Night Skull. Oh, I can get Night Skull too now, because I can hover to it. There's my hookshot. Hookshot locked, hookshot, of course. Oh, that was late. Oh no. I probably shouldn't do this with low health. It'll be incredibly annoying. I know, there is still a long shot with scarce items, because hookshot and long shot function differently. It only gets rid of capacity upgrades. Oh my god, please. Seriously? There we go. Would it be better to just hover from the box straight up? I wonder if it is. Oh yeah, you know what? This is almost definitely better. Yeah, okay, that was practically like a perfect setup. There we go. Hookshot. Alright, now things should get a lot easier. So hookshot gets me wallet, gets me bow, and ocarina, but I guess I don't need it now. I guess I also get fire compass, I might want that. I can also buy choose, which I don't need now. But bow is the biggest thing. Bow is huge. I guess I might as well stop by Lon on the way also, and just go get the cow checks. Fire keyring, that's super good actually. That'll actually tell me what if his fire temple. Okay, fire temple's vanilla. Very good to know. Should I don't have a hint for Cowan House yet. Should I? I mean, I guess I'm here. It'll save me a trip for the fans. Seriously? Thanks, Epona. I hate Epona. Sorry, sleepers. Yeah, I don't think anyone's sleeping to this VOD. You know what? Not every VOD needs to be a sleep VOD. What are you doing? Why no jump? It's annoying because that specific carrot, I have to delay the carrot enough so that it'll get me over the next 2 fences in a row and not just that one fence. But if I delay it too much, then opponent just doesn't jump. This one. No, I don't know that Count House is something good. I just decided I'm here and I have opponent song. I might as well do it just in case. But maybe this was a bad idea. Thought I'd do it for the fans. Alright, there we go. Easy, first try. Get some hearts. Hope that the cows will give me hearts. Can I mute my horse? That's not my horse, I'm sorry. There's a heart. There we go. Okay, now I'll get the wallet. There's my wallet. Back to the graveyard, bottom of the well. It's good to know. And then I'll go get Bo. Bo was at Zora Shop. Pretty cool. Yeah, that is the entire Gerudo region, isn't it? Gerudo Fortress, Valley, and... Well, yeah, I guess just those two. And Wasteland, yeah, I guess. Eye drops. That's actually interesting because I was about to play Bolero anyway to go get ice arrows. So go drop off eye drops, go grab ice arrows, save warp, go grab bow. Did I miss my chat at AGDQ? I mean, no, it'd be very hard to do that run while also reading chat. Well, not very hard, but like, I have my hands full at GDQ. I'm sorry. But actually, someone did record my chat with my run, so I see what you guys were saying during my run. So you guys can't get away with whatever you said. I know what you said. I know everything. Well, and don't leave you unsupervised. I guess that's the lesson I learned. Alright, one more time for the fans. Okay, I'm just warping out to save warp. Oh, actually, you know what? It'll be faster to death warp. And I'll get rid of the sound. Well, I guess save warping would have done the same. Is the audio always like this on streams? No. Okay, this is one of the areas where it crashes. Okay, cool. That's not a VC crash. That is a... Well, it's a VC crash, as in it is a crash exclusive to VC. It is not a random crash. So for some reason, VC will sometimes crash if you... In certain areas, if you die and go back to the title screen, it'll crash. It's only very specific areas. I guess Colossus is one of them. I didn't remember Colossus being one of them, but it looks like it is. But I did save before it, so it's fine. Alright, now I just need to go back down and go grab my bow. The Miku YouTube short is the best performing out of last time. Wait. Oh, I didn't even see the Miku short. Was that? I guess that was just today. Is it just showing Miku voice stuff? Or is there more? I didn't see that one yet. Oh, Miku Ocarina. Okay, nice. Okay, where do I go now? I want to go to Forest Entrance. So now I need to check. Oh, you know what? I should go to Water Entrance actually, because I don't have Water Entrance yet. These graphics suck. Boot Fortnite is my best performing TikTok by a lot. Okay, when you say TikTok, are you referring to shorts, just calling it TikTok, or are you actually uploading these to TikTok? I forgot if we actually were using that still. Okay, you do upload to both? Okay, very cool. Wait, how many views does it have on TikTok? Oh, 10k, you guys got like 1k. Okay, still, that's pretty good, I guess. My TikTok hasn't popped off yet. No, dude, the kids, they don't like me. Did I comment on the Luka AD trade? Okay, I am a completely fake basketball fan. I hardly actually pay attention. Although I'm kind of a Lakers fan, but again, fake fan. But, lol. Even as a fake fan, I'm like, dang. But hey, as a fake Lakers fan, I guess I'm supposed to be happy about it? I think. Not a Suns fan? No, because I was into basketball when I was a kid, when I still lived in California, that's why. No bombs, can't do quick kill. So water bongo. Yeah, that scarecrow there. That scarecrow there is actually supposed to be a way you can get fire arrows early, like without glitches. If you can get long shot and then just leave water temple and long shot to the scarecrow to get fire arrows before beating water temple. Ice arrows. I should use the ice arrow strat. I hate that I forget about ice arrows when I can't do the bomb strat. Reset and do it again. I really should. Dude, I'm doing reverse boss order. Morpha next. Don't I have scarecrows? I do have scare. Dude, I could have used the Sacred Force Meadow Scarecrow. I never get to use that. I'm sad. I forgot about it. Okay, Fire Temple. Okay, I should be able to full clear fire. Do I want to go backwards? Oh no, I should go forwards actually. Can I save just one Goron? Maybe. You guys really want me to talk to a Goron so bad. You guys know they can save themselves, but fine. There. It's a good thing I got Scarecrow Song right before coming in here. I just realized, because I'm gonna need it for avoiding that big hover. So very good timing on that. I really did it. That's your one Goron save. That's all you get. Now I'll name all their kids after me. So all the Gorons will now be named ZFG, and wow. Or A, I'm sorry. So all the Gorons will now be named A. Gold scale. Yeah, I guess I can do lab now. Although I'm not sure if I really want to. It's not something I'd go out of my way for. Will we get Dampe Heart Eyes VTuber on the 14th? I don't know yet. We'll see. Give chat one thing and they immediately want more. Yeah, that's how chat works. They're never satisfied. The sploosh sound effect is from Wind Waker, from the Battleship minigame. Dude, when I was doing casual Wind Waker recently, and I was playing that game, it's so hard, dude. I didn't use... There's like a solver for that, where you can like input your current... what you've currently done, and it'll like tell you the easier... like the most likely options and stuff. But I wasn't using that. It took me so long to get the treasure chart for it. It is fun to do YOLO, but also it is hard. It is a fun minigame though, yeah. Easier than the slide puzzle. I hate the slide puzzle so much. I tried the slide puzzle also. I was trying it for like 20 minutes, and I'm just like, this is so stupid. I just quit. Dude, Furrow's Wind would have been so good if I got it 2 minutes ago. Because usually I like setting Furrow's Wind at that door up there. Instead, I'm gonna have to go around. But yeah, I was playing Wind Waker to try to prepare for doing Wind Waker Rando soon, so I'll probably do Wind Waker Rando soonish. I want to learn a few tricks, and then I'll try it probably in the next like week or two. It'll be so epic. I am not a pro at Wind Waker. Don't expect anything super great. I mean, I think I can at least learn a few cool tricks. I can do storage. I can super swim. I can do storage super swim, not manual super swim. Well, I can get a tiny bit of speed from manual super swim. Hover boots, very nice. There's the boss key. Getting everything. I got... Oh, fire arrows. That's actually interesting. Alright, is this a dungeon or a boss? Morpha. Non-hookshotless. No wonder I liked Wind Temple a lot. How to see if someone is playing with quality of life mod improvements, if they liked Wind Temple, and if they liked salvaging stuff in the ocean. Yeah, dude, it's reverse boss order again. It really is full reverse boss order. Yeah, it does make Earth and Wind Temple a lot better. Another Ganon key. Okay, this was forest entrance, right? Oh, I can go back and beat KD now. And then I'll break the reverse boss order chain, but I probably should do it. It doesn't look like this seed is actually going to have much dungeon chains, actually, because not many bosses outside of dungeons. Okay, DC. Yeah, I think go to DC right now. Oh yeah, and I want to do DC because at least at Deku, and then I also know that Nocturne is at Deku. I don't think I have a Volphin. Oh, I can buy the compass. I forgot. It's at Goron shop, right over here. Yeah, let me go buy Volvagia compass right now. Boss of Spirit. Do I have Spirit keys? I don't have Spirit keys, do I? If I had Spirit keys, I would say, okay, I'll go to Spirit and try to keep going with reverse boss order, but... There's Nocturne. What's going on with the Indigo ROM hack? I don't know. Maybe you should ask Kenton M, who's in the chat right now. What's up with the Indigo ROM hack? It's probably delayed by 1 year because of asking that. Let me on that bus I just threw him under. Casually throwing Dev under the bus. Is Indigo the new Silk Song? No, OOT's Silk Song is third quest. Indigo's only been like announced for I think like less than 3 years, maybe? Like it's not that old actually yet. It just got a lot of hype quickly because it was very promising. Okay, let's see. Jabu might be good next, but I'd like to have Slingshot before I go back to Jabu. DC Fire, Water. I could do Water maybe. Water might be a good idea. Turn to the Coco. Am I excited for unannounced newer Team OOT hack? I have not heard about this, but now that I am aware of this information, I guess I should be excited. I really want it to be done this year. Nice, Kenton. That is very nice insider information. Thank you for the leak. But that would be very cool. Totally understandable that I know it's like a big project, so burnout is understandable, but lots of people are excited for it. And you wouldn't want to let them down, right? Just some casual guilt tripping. I think Ice Cavern and Jabu is good actually. I can do Water and Jabu right now. Save Warp. GTG might be good after this. Which one was... I think I should do Forest first, which is Ice Cavern entrance. I have 3 keys, which is exactly enough, exactly as much as I need, and I have nuts and bugs and bow and hover boots, so everything's actually good to go for Forest. And I got Boomerang. Dude. What makes go mode? I need to beat 8 out of 9 boss. Well, I need 8 out of 9 dungeon rewards, so beating 7 out of 8 bosses. Boss key. That is 1 step towards that. And then also Light Arrows. And finding Ganon's Castle. Because of the settings I have, dungeons can actually be found at the end of other dungeons. So like, for example, beating Forest Temple could lead to Ganon's Castle. And I don't know where Ganon's Castle is yet, so that's actually one thing I need to look out for, is I still need to actually find Ganon's Castle, which could be tricky. Although yeah, for this particular seed, I already know that Volvagia is the boss of Forest Temple. So it can't be this dungeon at least. Bomb bag? Where are the bombs? Someone says in chat 10 seconds before I get it. It's chat Plando this time. That's an ice trap. I already have gold scale. I know a faker when I see one. I found you, faker. Actually, so I watched the Sonic movies not too long ago, and I watched Sonic 3, and then I started replaying Sonic Adventure 2, and please don't spoil. I won't spoil, but it's actually good. The Sonic effect. Yeah, I guess it's a Sonic arc now. Chao Garden fan. I was a huge Chao Garden fan as a kid. I actually haven't really been doing it in replaying it. I've kind of just been replaying the main game, but I played a ton of Chao Garden. Yeah, and I heard that Shadow Generations is really good, so I might even play that after. And I'm just like, dude, no, I don't wanna get back into Sonic. Idin's nice. You made the Chaos evil by throwing them against the wall for hours. Wow. Big Warren sword. Wow. This forest actually kind of loaded. Wasn't a little boss of spirit. Oh yeah, I think it was, no, No, Goma is boss of Forest. That's it. Yeah, Goma is the boss, not Volvagia. I'm talking about Sonic like you're talking about your ex-girlfriend. Yeah, it's bad. You can't go back. It's a toxic relationship, but it's so tempting. You know that nothing good will come of it. Just don't commit. Yeah, I do want to finish replaying Adventure 2. I did Hero Story. I'm gonna do, what's it called? Dark Story, and then I probably won't play that much. And then I might play Shadow Generations. And then I won't do any more than that. I am definitely cutting it off after that. Can't forget Heroes. I honestly wasn't even that big of a fan of Heroes as a kid, so I think I'm okay with skipping it. I don't think I disliked it, I think I just thought it was just okay. Just like not crazy about it. I think it was like Adventure 2, I was like, oh my god, best game ever. Heroes, then I played Heroes and it was like, it's fine I guess. And then I played Shadow the Hedgehog and I'm like, I don't really care anymore. But also, I think I never finished Shadow the Hedgehog, so like, part of me thinks, what if I actually just go back to play just to finish it? And then I need to tell myself to not let the intrusive thoughts win. That's how it starts. No, I haven't played Sonic Colors. I don't think I've played a Sonic game since Shadow the Hedgehog. I shouldn't have done that. No, Forest Boss was Goma. I misspoke when I said Forest Boss was Volv earlier. No, I did not play classics like 06 or Black Knight. I actually don't think I played Pokemon Pinball. At Ludwig, when is the next Fast 50 event? Didn't they close down the events? What was it called? The studio that Ludwig has for doing events, didn't they stop? Yeah. So that kind of, I assume that is kind of soft confirmation of no Fast 52 or Fast 51. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Was I banned from Fast 50? I mean, I guess everyone is banned from. I don't have boss key. What am I doing? I guess everyone is banned from Fast 50 if it never happens again. Do I know every glitch or clip in the game? Not everyone. I know a lot, but there's also a lot I don't know because there's just a lot in this game. Am I even a real OoT fan? Yeah. You call yourself an Ocarina of Time fan? Do every glitch. I think that's everything I can check in water right now. Let me double check. Yeah, I need Iron Boots to check like 3 more things. So... do I know the boss of water? Phantom Ganon. Oh, I can go back to fire. I know boss of DC, which is that fire entrance, is Baron A, which I can go beat now. Yeah, anything that I don't have a key for by now is most likely a key ring. So Shadow and Spirit are almost definitely key rings. Bomb of the Well might still be regular keys, just because there's few keys, but probably a key ring. Shadow is actually bad because I talked about this much earlier in the run, but I got hints that effectively imply that I need at least 3 keys for Shadow no matter what. And having 0 is less than 3. And I don't mean in the way you would use that as an emoji. I mean that in the bad way. Oh wait, I only need 1 more boss. I just realized. I thought it was farther from the end than I actually was. Okay, I can just go straight to Spirit. Actually, so this kind of sucks because the 2 bosses left are... This really sucks. I just realized... Oh no. Okay, we have actually a potentially serious problem. So the 2 bosses left are Spirit and Water. And I don't know the end of Shadow, and I don't know the end of Jabu. So Shadow and Jabu are the ones that lead to dungeons, so those have dungeon chains. If I can't get Shadow Keyring, I can't get the end of Shadow, and Ganon's Castle could potentially be there, because I don't know where Ganon's Castle is yet. And I need to do Spirit, and I don't have Keyring for Spirit. GTG time... Is GTG more worth it than Spirit right now? It probably is, actually. Yeah, you're right. How come I tend to ignore GTG doesn't have a lot of checks? So it depends on how early in the seed I find GTG. Oftentimes I won't find GTG unless, or like until the point in the seed where I can mostly just focus on dungeons. And if I get to the point where I just need to focus on dungeons, then I don't really need to do GTG because that implies that I have all the items I need. And the only reason to do GTG would be to look for items and not for bosses. I guess I should say focus on bosses rather than focus on dungeons. But yeah, like if I get to the point in the sea where I know that all I need to do is just beat bosses, then I don't have a reason to do a dungeon without bosses. The potential issue just mentioned is that I should go over there, I think. I don't know where Ganon's castle is. It may be at the end of Shadow Temple, and if it is, I need a Shadow keyring in order to finish Shadow. And so getting to Ganon's castle could potentially be a big issue. But also could be at the end of Jabu. It's either Jabu or Shadow, I'm not sure yet. So we could be panicking for no reason. I also still need to beat Spirit for Volvagia. I need to beat either Spirit or Water. Water is gonna need Iron Boots or Lullaby to finish. Spirit, I could still beat Spirit without a keyring, but I don't know for sure. So I'll go to Spirit soon, but Spirit without a keyring is also potentially an issue. Do 7 out of 9 next time. No, 7 out of 9 is too easy with these settings. Because these settings make it more likely that you can find bosses without going through a dungeon. So if you set it too low, then you can actually get a super easy seed where you can kind of just run to a few bosses you can find in the overworld instead of through a dungeon, and then too easy. The 8 out of 9 is for balance, not for just arbitrarily making it harder. Anyway, that's it for that. 9 out of 9 is too likely to make it impossible. So with these settings, it kind of has to be 8 out of 9. It's a very delicate balance where 7 out of 9 is way too easy, 9 out of 9 is too likely to be impossible. We're doing Bomb of the Well, maybe? I still think... I wish I had Slingshot. I think I should go to Jabu first. I should at least check if Bomb of the Well is MQ or vanilla. I think I actually don't have a hint about that yet. Or no, this is Bomb... Yeah, Bomb of the Well. I want Bomb of the Well, am I thinking? Okay, it's vanilla. What's Spirit entrance again? Or where is Spirit? Spirit is Deku. I might Void Warp here later when I want to do Deku. The seed is just such a mess of sounds. Please drink Blue Potion. I have none, sorry. Here. Okay, nope, even that is like a Pope stream. Okay, so this is gonna kind of suck. I'm gonna have to hover to these cows. Although actually, it might not be that bad. Can I do it in... Okay, no, I need more than 2 hovers. Okay, that's all I need. Okay, I only need 3 hovers for it. That's actually pretty nice. Not too bad at all. I thought it was going to be much worse. No, Choose cannot hit them. Those switches only activate by Slingshot. And it just so happens that QPA has Slingshot damage. Not Light Arrow mode. Finding Ganon's Castle mode. Finding Ganon's Castle and possibly needing Keyring for Shadow and or Spirit and or Lullaby or Iron Boots for Water. So I'm in a kind of weird situation where some combination of Shadow Keyring, Spirit Keyring, Lullaby, Iron Boots, and finding Ganon's Castle. But I also may not need any of those items. There's a chance I could be fine without any of them. So it's a weird situation. Any of those items are going to make it much easier on myself. Oh right, I forgot. This shows the item. I get, okay, next item in wherever this leads to will give me a bomb bag. Alright, now for the Jabu cow. Don't have bombs. Hovering off bombs with QPA is a lot more awkward, especially from the ground. Huh? It's much easier to do that with Choose. Unless you're suggesting throwing bombs at the cow. That cow only responds to Slingshot. Why is it not giving me the item? Hello? Should be right here. Unless Rando intentionally fixed it so that you can't milk the cow without hitting the switch first. In which case, if that's true, I'm gonna be mad. What? No, the cow's right there. Okay, there. I was just in the wrong position. Okay, and it was just a forest key. Also, what other dungeons have I not found yet? I haven't found Ice Cavern. I haven't found Ganon's Castle. I found Deku DC Jabu, Forest Fire, Water Shadow Spirit. Okay, yeah, so it's only those two. So this is either Ice Cavern or Ganon's Castle. But BGS isn't gonna help in this case. Or it might? I don't think it will. I think Master Sword is actually better here. I guess I can try. Okay. I'm pretty sure Master Sword would have hit in that same case, so don't go saying, oh no, see. Oh, wait, so Bomb Bag was the last item in this dungeon it counted? That's weird. Okay, that's bad. So, we now know that Ganon's Castle is at the end of Shadow. So, Shadow Keyring is now guaranteed required. Now, there's still plenty to do. Doesn't mean impossible. Just means rough seed. Okay, nothing here. Alright, I gotta go back to Child. After I do Bomb the Well, I don't know if I should go directly back to Adult, or if I should try to clear up all of Child. I think I should at least do Spirit as Adult right away. And then if I don't get that, then I think I go back to Child. I think that's probably the best. Also, it kind of sucks that I don't have keys here. That means 2 checks will be unchecked. There will definitely be no Uno Mas. That's for sure. Oh, boo-hoo, no Uno Mas for a 5-hour seed that's looking like 6 hours. You guys are so starved. Alright, well, look, it's looking like Bomb the Well sucks. Slingshot, well, Slingshot would have been nice a lot earlier. For Jabu, that would have made Jabu so much easier. Milk. My last bottle. I'll just go right back to Adult. I think I should go back to Adult, because I really should just go directly to Spirit, because I can still do more in Spirit, and there is a chance that what I need is just in Spirit. But after Spirit, if I have nothing, then I think I need to clear up Child. Spirit Hover. I may need to do Spirit Hover. Actually, would it be better to just do Spirit Hover right away? I think it might be, now that you mention it. Yeah, because I need to do some stuff at the top that I would have to... Well, I wouldn't have to, but yeah, it's the best option. Oh, actually, you know what? This is Shadow, right? I can actually get some stuff in Shadow. I should at least do a little bit of Shadow right now. I can at least get as much as I can without keys. Oh, and I should set Furrow's Wind here so I can Void Warp. Oh yeah, I gotta equip Bunny Hood. Here's love. Wait, yeah. It blew up both of my bombs. Don't... is there any way I survive this? Okay. Power boots are the best. Can't go that way. Can't go this way either. This is key door? Yeah, okay, so this is where I save warp. Oh yeah, 4th chest in the entryway also. Forgot about that. Oh, there's light arrows. Nice. Spirit Keyring. Funny thing is, that still doesn't guarantee that I can beat Spirit. There are still a few lullaby checks in Spirit that the boss key could be on, and that'd be bad. Yeah, light arrows and Keyring just chilling together. Actually, I could have gotten both items in that room a lot earlier, but it would have been really annoying, so I didn't bother. But it would have meant a lot. What kind of glitch was that with the levers? That wasn't a glitch, so the levers... So in that room, the requirement is that I need to kill all the levers and make the purple lever spawn, and then kill the purple lever. But actually, just making the purple lever despawn by walking away from it counts as killing it. So all I did was kill the green levers to spawn the purple lever, and then once the purple lever spawned, I just walked up to the top, which despawned it, and then it counts as beating the room. Nice. There's the boss key, perfect. Actually, when is the Hello Kitty Island Adventure stream? Okay, serious question. I heard that game described as Hello Kitty Animal Crossing. Is this an accurate depiction? And if so, do I need to play this? Yes? I'll see. Heard it's good. Iron Boots. Well, Iron Boots means less now than it did before I got Spirit Keyring. Can't go up there. Okay, so I think I've cleared out Spirit of everything I can get. I at least can get 2 more items in Water Temple now. How many monitors I got? 2. Oh, right, the invisible chest in the previous room. I do need to go back there and get the invisible chest. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I've been forgetting that invisible chest way too much recently. Water key, which doesn't matter. Bulb beaten, so this will give me Ganon boss key. Alright, and now it's the search for Shadow Keyring. I think I should... There's a few things I should check as... Or no, yeah, go back for Invisible Chest first. Okay, there's a few things I want to check as adult first. I think I can check Lake Hylia Lab. I never turned in Prescription for King Zora. I should do that. Oh, and there's a few things in Zora's Fountain I can get. Or one thing, I guess. Incredible. Oh, I forgot to Void Warp. I guess I don't need a Void Warp now, actually. Shadow is Spirit. Yeah, both Keyrings and Spirit. Wow. Well, it's a pretty good thing I remembered to come back here. Okay, so, oh, this is actually, like, straight up go mode. Because I know the exact location of boss key. I got a hint for it. It's the big pot. So I just need to go straight down there. And then from there, I just go straight to the end. Oh yeah, I do still need a Void Warp. Yeah, you're right. I do need a Void Warp to skip the boat. I forgot. I don't have Lullaby yet. Did I watch the Crazy Taxi run at GDQ? Boy, did I. During the Crazy Taxi run was actually the time where my run was getting set up for GDQ. And GDQ has 2 stages that are right next to each other, so that they can set up a different game while one game is going on. And so I had a front row seat, not even front row, I had a side row seat. I was 5 feet away from the band. I was as close as anyone else was besides the people in the band, which is not as great as of an experience as you might think. And I also was supposed to be doing tech checks for my run, make sure all the tech was fine, and we were doing audio checks while the band is playing in my ear, which did not work out well. But yes, the TLDR is I had the best and worst seat in the house. I didn't end up going back and watching the VOD, so I could have a regular experience for it. It was good. No, this isn't a hundo seed. It was a lot seed, though. It might have been like 80%. And here's Ganon's castle. I actually really do like the seeds where Ganon's castle is hard to find. I think it's a really interesting scenario in Rando when your go mode condition is find Ganon's castle. Oh yeah, I found no strength. That's true. Very interesting. Loser. Dude, the validation chest was a loser. That's perfect. Absolute cinema last check. Wow, so Spirit Temple had light arrows, Spirit Keyring, and Shadow Keyring. Spirit was loaded. Alright. Fun seed. Long seed. That's my longest seed in a while. Alright, we need to see what was up with this seed. Where is Lullaby and the strengths? Alright, where is Lullaby? Lullaby is in Ganon's Castle. Ganon's Castle MQ Scrub. And that was also where Frog was. So, Lullaby was never gonna happen. Okay, Mask of Truth was strength upgrade. Okay, there. Where were the other strengths? Oh, one also in Ganon's Castle. And Zora's Fountain Tree GS. Which I just never went to Zora's Fountain as a child. Kokiri Sword was in Shadow. Both Slingshots in Bomb of the Will. Interesting. Hyrule Castle Fair's Minuet. Oh yeah, where's Bomb of the Will keyring? Shadow Temple. Shadow Temple after Wind Hidden Chest. Okay, Symphony Room had the last wallet. Other hookshot was DMT Great Fairy Reward. Okay, so other hookshot was Lullaby locked. Okay, so hookshot... I forgot, where was hookshot again? Hookshot was Night Skull, which I couldn't get until I could hover to it. Symphony Room, it's the room in Spirit Temple where in Vanilla there's the Rolling Rocks. In MQ, it's a puzzle where you have to play 5 songs back to back. You have to play like Lullaby, Suns, Storms, Epona's, and Song of Time back to back to open up a door. Yeah, that room. No, there will not be Uno Mas. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. I will probably be done for now. Oh, I gotta end before the ad starts. There's an ad starting in a minute and a half. I can't allow the ads to play. I have to beat the ads. Okay, let me go find someone to raid real quick.